Hi, good people. Welcome to TNT Show. My name is Tracy.
My name is Tabby, and in the show we discuss love matters,
relationship,
business,
finances,
faith,
leadership,
and issues like suicidal thoughts,
depression,
self-esteem,
self-awareness. I hope you'll walk this journey with us.
Yeah.
Welcome to TNT Show. Today we are talking about self-value. It's the same as self-worth. So, Tabby, what do you think about self-value? What is it to you?
Actually, to me, self-value is a very important and a very interesting topic to talk about because actually I think it's everything. Self-value is everything. You know, like the value that you attach to who you are, how you view yourself. You see, it's very important that you view yourself right, so that when you view yourself right, other people will see you right. Okay.
So, for me, it's about having a good person that you respect yourself. So the value that you respect yourself, the things, how you wear, what you put on, the people that you interact with, the social circle. So those are the things will determine that, you know, the self-value. If you're not out more, if you do not interact with people more, if you do not dress up, sometimes you're like, okay, Lord, today I'm just, I'm just myself. But what is your value? What is your, what are you principled about? What are the things that you can do and the things that you cannot do?
It's okay, it's all right, I get you. But you see, like at the end of the day, like the way, like the respect and the value that you give yourself also, like it determines how you portray, like even the facial expression that you give outside there, it gives you confidence. If you see yourself right, then you're going to walk outside there, confident and all that, just feeling good about yourself. But if you see yourself like wrong, let me use that word, wrong, in quotes, it also makes you like, even the demeanor, the facial expression that you give outside, you're always
body
angry,
language,
the body language. When someone even makes a joke about something, maybe about you, and you're always like, why are you talking bad about me? And maybe it was just supposed to be a joke, But when you see yourself right, like your inner person, you really don't care much about what other people say because you already know who you are, okay? But if you see yourself wrong, like you are affected by really small things.
And then you look for validation from everywhere. If somebody says, uko na masikio ndogo, you'll be like, masikio yangu ndogo, why? And then you're thinking of how you're going to improve your ears. And then somebody else comes and be like, Tabby, you need to change your outfit. You're like, but then you go away, you go a rack and change your outfit. But if you value yourself, today I am rocking this outfit, today I am rocking this hair, today I'm rocking this. Even if somebody comes and tells you, by the way, you don't look good, you're like, no, I look good. No, I decided today I am going to look good. Doesn't matter what you think, that is your opinion, keep it fine. But don't change how I'm feeling about myself.
Yeah, that's right. And also, I think it gives you, like, we talk about confidence. It gives you confidence, and also it helps you to even, take in that thing. Someone can come to you and tell you, okay, T, like, maybe whatever you are doing is, it's not right, and you are not going to take it in a negative way.
Yes.
You understand?
You will differentiate between criticism and, critique. Somebody's critiquing you positively and somebody is just,
being hateful. The people who are just hateful, whatever you do, they're just going to be hateful and all that. You'll know how to differentiate between someone who is just trying to help you grow and someone who is being hateful. And like you forget about the negative stuff and you just move on. Like if someone tells you about something maybe that you need to improve on, then you can work on it, of course. You're like, okay.
And then it depends. It depends who's telling you that. Because it depends.
And how they're saying it, actually. Actually, that's very important.
Yes, because it depends. Some people just, they're not in your inner circle. They don't know what you're going through. They don't understand who you are. So they'll come and be like, no. You're supposed to change this. You're supposed to do this. And they're not your inner circle. So it depends. There are people who will come and you will not even pay attention.
Of course.
And then there are people that will come and tell you, by the way, you need to change how you're doing things. And then you'll be like, okay. by the way, this person knows me well. This person has seen me. We have been in through, you know, we've been friends, or we have known each other, or family members. It depends. Your inner circle matters.
True. Now that you're talking about inner circle and the people in the inner circle, you know, self-worth will also help you have boundaries.
Yes.
Like, it will let you know, like, who can I bring close and who can I not? Who can just, you know, there are people who can just stay, you know, you can just love them from a distance.
Yes.
Man. Like, you know, man, just stay wherever you are.
Especially family members, extended.
There are people who are really so bye-bye. Like, their family, you know, they're supposed to be family, of course.
Yes.
They're supposed to be family.
Yeah.
And they seem to be so much hateful than, like, people who you don't even, like, you don't expect much from, but you realize that they're even more family than, like, the real family.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah.
So, like, when you know yourself, when you know your self-worth, then it also will help you know, like, okay, who can I bring in? Who can I not?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So, like, who can I not even care what they say? Like,
who will I share my problems with?
And
not take it, you know, and share it elsewhere. So you will know, you put that value on yourself, and you will know who to interact with on your social circle, and also on your family, you know.
On the family level also, you know, like, who is it? Like, who is supposed to be here? Of course, you are family, maybe you are cousin or whatever.
Yes.
But, okay, girl, just, you know, keep
love
your
you
distance. I love you for real, but you know, just stay wherever you are. Like, okay, we are cool, but we are not that, you know, we are not that close. You understand?
It's true.
Because some people, as much as their family, they can bring you down more than even people, like, you know, you hear outside there someone said something about you, like, okay, she's supposed to be my cousin, right? Like, why did she do that?
Why
like,
would she? Why would he?
Why?
Yeah, and I'm here.
Why didn't you just come to me and tell me that, okay, I did this and that and that?
I felt this about you.
Yeah, so self-worth also make you, like, watchful. You become really watchful, and you become really sensitive on on your circle, of course. Now that you're talking about the circle, you become you become watchful on your circle. You become aware of what's happening around you, and of course, being aware does not make you, like, you know, react.
Yeah.
You know what to react on,
yes,
and what just to let go.
Yeah, you choose your battles.
You choose your battles, right? You know,
I
think just like, okay, it happened. Yes. I had it, but really, I don't have to give my energy on that.
Yeah, it's true. By the way,
I don't have to.
And then also value will come to, you know, your relationship, how you choose your partner.
Of course.
How well will you choose your partner? Because if you put your value on yourself, there are things that you'll not tolerate.
Of course not.
There are ways or things that they will do. You'll be like, why am I staying here? This is not what I need. This is not why I'm going to be. You're measuring yourself for somebody who will be with your rest of your life, and you're like, why? This is not how I see myself in the next. You know, so if you're not the
changing,
next 2 years, 5 years,
actually, self-worth will make you also. Now they talk about partners, it will help you, like, hold your partner accountable. If someone does something wrong, and maybe it's your boyfriend or wherever they are, you'll be like, listen, babe, or as much as we are in this and I love you, then I don't like things being done this way. You know, and I'm open. Like, if I'm doing something wrong, then tell me. Okay, because we're working together. You know, so you're not going to, like, do 1, 2, 3. I don't like it. Okay, so you talk to him in a, like, you know how you are going to talk to him. It's not like you are going to bring him down and insult and You tell him what you don't like, and if you see that it can't change,
you walk away.
As simple as that.
And it's life. You know, sometimes we can't force issues.
You can't.
I keep on telling people I can't force issues. If you're meant to be, we'll be. If you're not meant to be, kanyaga kubwa kubwa. Just walk. You don't have to force issues, you know. And then when you know your value, people will not talk down on you.
Of course,
People will not tell you, stay in this, he's a good man, or he's a good girl, or, you know, your partner. And then they will be like, you're doing something wrong. You're like, I know myself. I know my value.
I know what I want.
I know what I need, and I know what I want. So, it is not a must.
It's not a must. So, like, even your relationship, and you see, if you have value if you value yourself, even your partner will value you.
Yes,
like,
true.
It doesn't. Don't let people work on you in the name of keeping a relationship. You know this person is cheating on you. This person is insulting you. This person is bringing you down. This person is doing all manner of stuff, and then you are like, I love him. He'll change. You know, I'm the you know, ride or die chick. You know, I'm the ride or die chick, man. Like I hold him to, like, you know, I want to hold it down. My friend, you'll find yourself on the floor. You know, this guy is going to turn you into a doormat.
Yes.
You know,
and then you'll be enslaved.
Yeah.
And then you'll not even know who you are.
You're going to lose yourself.
Yes, you're going to lose yourself.
By the time you're done, and then after a while, then you are like, okay, maybe it's 10 years. Okay, let's not even go that far. 3 years, 4 years, and then you realize this thing is not working.
Yeah.
And then you walk out after 5 years in a relationship, which you should have done like long time ago.
Months into it. Yes.
So it's always very important that you know your what. When you know your what, you know your limits. You know what you're bringing close to you, and you know like the battles you're going that you can fight.
Yes.
And you know that like this is useless, and I don't even care. Like if she's coming to me and maybe she wants what, I don't even care about her. In fact, I don't even think maybe she's not that important. She's not even that intelligent anyway. So why should I even respond to her? You know, you already know, like, this is what I can do and this is what I cannot do.
Exactly.
You know?
And then coming back to your career, now you'll know which career suits you and which career doesn't.
Of course, you're not going to just do anything.
Yes.
You know, you're not just going to settle. You know, the people who really have potential. You know, like they can do really amazing things, but because they don't know their value, they end up doing things like that. You're in a career that maybe you don't like to start.
You don't like it. You don't love it. You're not passionate
about it.
And then
maybe it's not even paying.
Yes,
you know,
exactly.
You have the potential that like when you go an extra mile, you can get something better. Yes. But you know, you are just comfortable in a place. You're like, oh, I don't think I can get the position. I don't think this is going to work.
Or even even in that career that you're in. Let's say, you know, there comes a time when there's promotion, and then now
you don't feel your wallet,
now they'll be like, okay, in the negotiation table, they're asking you, okay, what do you think we can pay you, or how much do you want?
Yeah, your quotation is so low because
because you
feel like, okay, if I say more, they might not give me a job.
Actually, give me that job.
There are people who are being paid so much less than other people maybe in the same company.
Yes,
because they quoted less
in the same,
they saw
the same job.
Yeah.
They did. You know, job description. They're just paying the same. They're doing the same job. But since you quoted less amount,
that's what we are being paid. And then people are saying, okay, me, I'm being paid this. I'm like, what? Now you want to get mad at your boss, but that's not their fault, man.
Yes.
This is what you wanted, so we're giving you what you wanted. You understand? But if you know if you know what you're worth, you'll go somewhere and you'll have confidence even in the negotiation table.
Yes.
Like whatever you want, you're like, okay, this is what I want and this is what I can do. You know,
this is what I bring to the table.
Of course,
this is my work. This is my worksheet. This is what I give you for the value of your money. So you won't feel okay when they say they can't offer you that job. You're like, it's fine. I can't take less than what I'm. I can't take less than what I've said or what we have negotiated. Negotiated, people. Negotiated. So sometimes it's just good to know your value and then take time.
Take time,
Don't rush. Take time because the more that you take your time to know who you are, to understand your value, to understand your hobbies, to understand what you can do, your limits, your boundaries, it will be easier for you to create them.
Yeah,
it will be easier for you to know who you get to the inner circle or not, but you have taken your time. You have taken your time to understand who you are. You've taken your time to know your self-worth. Yeah, you just don't, wake up and be like, oh, I know my value.
People don't just wake up and know their value.
Oh, okay. Study.
You study, you fall. Actually, even before you get to a place where you know that you can be paid better, there are times back then where you are paid less and you feel like, I'm doing too much for this, So you decided, listen, I want more. And then you improve yourself. You improve work on you. You improve on your skills, you improve on your confidence, you improve on your self-esteem, you improve on so many things. Self-value, self-worth is not just a matter of, waking up and it's all together. You are all together. Your confidence is like on 10. Your self-esteem is on 10. Everything is on point. No. These things you work on. With time, they come with time. They come with a lot of mistakes sometimes.
Experience,
with a lot of experience sometimes. You do things and you realize, man, no. Next time I'm not going to let this happen. Next time I'm not going to let this happen. Next time I get an opportunity, then I'm going to do better. So the more you do better, the more you improve on yourself. Then even your self-value increases, right?
Yeah, it's true. Your self-value increases when you do the experiences. I tell people experiences. Some of us have done so many things. things, so many things to get to where we are, and
of course.
and also we are also, you know, aiming higher in our career. We're aiming higher in our relationship. We're aiming higher on the things that we I don't understand. Today you're aiming high. Aiming higher on, you know, your career. You're aiming higher on your relationship, your partner, the person that you want to be with. You know, you're aiming higher on the hobbies, on the things that you want to experience. You know, things change in life. Things change, and you are supposed to be ready for that change.
Every day, actually, every day. Self-worth, if like nobody can say that they are 100, they know themselves. They give the value, like the exact value, like 100% value on themselves. You know, it's something that we work on every day. So keep working on your self-value. You know, self-value comes with so many things: the confidence, you know, the self-esteem, everything else. You know, has to be on point.
Acceptance,
self-acceptance. You must accept yourself. You know, you know you know, like your weaknesses, you know your strength, and that's why we are saying, like, you choose your battles, right? You know,
choose your battles wisely, people. Choose your battle wisely, and also, you know, accept yourself the way you are. You know, when God made you, He made you in His perfect image. So accept yourself.
Exactly.
Even if you have short hair, you have, you know, you have
whatever it is, you know,
the color of your complexion that you want to be. It's not that. Accept it. You have.
It starts there.
Yes.
It starts there.
Appearance. Just accept that. How you can improve yourself. Appearance. Yes. But it will take time. Don't rush it. Don't be like, okay, I'm 19 and I want to look like, you know, 26. No. Don't rush it. Don't rush it, people. So self-value, just keep doing it every day. Learning new things.
About yourself also.
Yes. Yeah. Learning new things about learning new things about myself every day.
Every day, yeah.
So learning new things about yourself, learning new things about your career, learning new research. It's just good to research. If you're in a career whereby every day they want a new thing, you have to research about it. Do a little bit of research.
You know, it's good to have knowledge. Like, you know, when you have knowledge, you're also confident. You know, and it also increases your self-worth. But you see, if you go somewhere and you're working and you know you have no idea what's going on. You know, like you even not having an idea. The same thing you were doing 5 years ago. It's still the same thing. Things are changing.
Like, things are changing, but you're not changing with them. You're just there. You're just okay. I used to write, you know, like this. I used to write my project like this. That is how I know.
That's how it's written.
I'm not improving on it. So the changes will just kupita.
It's true. You're right, guys. You're right. Yeah.
So anything to add on it before we close?
The only thing I can say is this: it's very important that you give yourself the value that you are. Actually, everyone is valuable outside here. Like, we are valuable. Like, I wish we knew how valuable we are, you know. But most of the time, we look down on us. Like, we are like our own enemies, first of all.
Yes,
you know,
you talk down.
You talk down on yourself. Like, you're like, that one I can't do it. Like, I'm not as good as that. I'm not as light-skinned as she is. I'm not as educated as they are. I don't have as much money, or I don't have like the best car. Like, who cares? Okay, start talking positive on you. Like, when you wake up in the morning, like someone, I remember there's a video we did on, like, you affirm yourself, right?
Yes.
Look at yourself and say, listen, I'm the best thing ever. I have like got the best confidence. I'm beautiful. You know, I'm going to achieve this one. I'm going to do this. And you see, when you walk outside there with confidence, then everything else is going to fall into place. But when you walk outside there and you are looking at the world, like as if the world is like everyone is against you, you know, like they're all fighting me.
Against you.
My friend, you go outside there and you know everything is falling apart, you know. So it's very important that you know your value and you don't dare put yourself down.
Yes, what she has said, I agree. So that, you know, if you know your value, it's easier to interact with people. It is easier to make your own decisions. It is easier to choose your battles wisely. It is easier to know the career path that you need to take. Yes, and also be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you have achieved or not achieved at the time limit that you have set for yourself. Just be proud of yourself.
Yeah, celebrate the small wins.
Yeah, celebrate the small wins because you need that to, encourage yourself.
That's true.
Always encourage yourself on a daily basis. So yeah, people, we have reached to the end of this episode. Please like, subscribe, comment, bless a soul. My friends, share.
Yeah.
And bye-bye. We'll see you to the next one.
Bye. So to learn more about our content, go to TNT Show on YouTube.
Like, comment, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell to get new episodes every time we upload.
And follow us on Instagram, TNT Show, and like our page on Facebook, TNT Show. Thank you.
Bye, people.
Hi, what am I doing? What's happening? Oh!
Continue.
Like it wanted. How is it?